Hello there. People often assume older women who enjoy staying home are somehow missing out. I was in, but what if the truth is the opposite? What if these women are the ones quietly discovering something rare, something people spend their whole lives seeking? Let's take a gentle walk into that truth together, in this talk from At Life Talks with Experience. If you are a mature woman who feels safest, calmest, and most yourself at home, stay with this message. What you hear might soothe your heart. It might even change how you see your own life. You are not falling behind. You are not losing anything. There is more goodness blooming inside your home than most people ever pause long enough to notice. Many older women stay home not because they are fragile, not because they are frightened, but because they have stepped into a season where peace finally matters. Deep peace. Real peace. Today, we uncover 5 quiet treasures. Gifts that grow only when life slows down. Gifts younger people can't always see, simply because they haven't lived enough to understand them. These blessings are like wildflowers behind the house, hidden from the world, blooming softly where only your eyes can see. So settle in, take a slow breath, wrap your hands around a warm cup of tea. Let your heart soften. Let your mind relax. Allow your life to reveal itself in a gentler light. There is a unique peace that enters your spirit when you stop rushing through your days. Not the temporary kind you get from a weekend trip or a spa appointment, but the deep, steady calm that arrives when a woman no longer performs for the world. Older women who stay home discover that quiet is not empty. It is nourishing. It is honest. It is a friend. You begin hearing your own thoughts again. You remember melodies you once loved. You notice the warm patterns of sunlight drifting across the floor, the chatter of birds settling their tiny disagreements, the way memories return like tender guests, because now, at last, you have space for them. Here's what people rarely understand. When you spend more time at home, your nervous system finally exhales. Your heartbeat slows. Your stress lowers. Your sleep repairs itself. Your mind stops being pulled in 10 different directions. You meet yourself again. Not the younger version. Not the overworked version. But the truest version. People may assume staying home means loneliness. But many older women say this is the first time in decades their mind feels clear. You are not hiding from the world. You are healing from it. You are not stuck. You are safe. There is beauty in living at your own pace. Waking slowly. Speaking when you choose. Resting without guilt or explanation. The outside world spins fast, but home moves gently. And gentle is good for the soul. Then something powerful happens. Quietly, softly, but unmistakably, you begin to let go. You release old resentments. You step away from old battles. You stop needing approval. You stop pretending. In silence, a woman finally becomes honest with herself. Honest enough to feel what she truly feels. And the quiet becomes a friend once again. You hear yourself. You remember your songs. You notice the small things, the sunlight, the birds, the memories, gifts that were always waiting for your attention. Here is the deeper truth. Home is where your nervous system repairs. Your heartbeat softens. Your stress fades. Your sleep deepens. Your mind becomes whole again. People think solitude means boredom. Older women know it means clarity, safety, healing. Living slowly is not a step backward. It is a step inward. Another transformation blooms. Your judgment sharpens. You see people clearly. You sense their intentions. You feel peace around the right ones and discomfort around the wrong ones. This clarity shapes your choices. You pick your battles with care. You don't fall for sweet talk. You don't accept disrespect. You don't waste energy on things that drain your spirit. This is not distance. This is discernment. Slow living shows you the whole picture. Rushed living shows you chaos. This clarity also strengthens your relationships. You stop chasing. Stop over-explaining. Stop trying to fix what is not yours to fix. You discover the grace of silence, the wisdom of stepping back, the strength of choosing peace over pride. Older women at home gain a soft, powerful toughness, the dignity that comes from not needing anyone's noise. You know, some will never understand you. Some will never appreciate you. And that is perfectly fine. Peace matters more. Soon another blessing appears. You start hearing your body again. After decades of cooking, working, rushing, caring for everyone but yourself, your body finally gets a chance to speak. At home, you notice the early signs of fatigue, the small aches before they grow. You eat when hungry. You rest when needed. You stretch gently. You hydrate. You listen. Your home becomes a place where your body heals. Quiet days soothe your heart, your joints, your digestion, your sleep, your memory. Slowness becomes medicine. Safety becomes medicine. Familiarity becomes medicine. Miss Lorraine, 83 years old, learned this truth. After a lifetime caring for others, she kept hearing, "You need to get out more. It's Glyden." She tried. Each time, she came home exhausted. Until one day, she asked herself, "Why am I forcing myself away from the place that heals me?" And home gave her the silence to notice her swollen ankles, her breathlessness, her knee pain. She visited her doctor, something she had postponed for years. Her doctor said, "If you hadn't slowed down, this could have become serious." Is not Manges. She didn't need a miracle. She needed stillness. Now she calls her home her second doctor. End of this tea. Warm meals. Long baths. Gentle stretching. Quiet naps. Peace. She once told me something I will never forget. When you're young, you take care of your home. When you're old, your home takes care of you. Is not. Older women who stay home aren't withdrawing. They're restoring, strengthening, healing. Then comes another gift. You protect your energy. You stop attending gatherings that leave you empty. Stop answering stressful calls. Stop saying yes out of guilt. Stop allowing people to drain your kindness. Your home becomes a filter. Only what belongs in your peace can enter. Martha, age 76, learned this too. Her home was the stop-by-anytime house. People took and took until she collapsed, not from sickness, but exhaustion. Back home, she quietly chose boundaries. No announcements, just decisions. The doorbell slowed. The calls faded. And the people who truly loved her remained. "I didn't lose people," she said. "I lost burdens, often been new. Home gives you that freedom." And then comes the final gift, spiritual grounding. Not religion alone, but a deep inner knowing that your life still carries meaning. Even in stillness. Even on soft, quiet days. Even in simple routines. Older women who stay home become more intuitive, more reflective, more aware of life's small miracles. Silence becomes sacred. Stillness becomes holy. Home becomes a sanctuary where your soul softens and strengthens. This isn't isolation. It is elevation. So if you are a woman in your senior years, and home is where your spirit feels calm and protected, do not let anyone shame you. You are not missing out. You are not falling behind. You are wise. You are listening to your body. You are protecting your energy. You are discovering gifts most people never slow down long enough to receive. A clearer mind, a healthier body, better boundaries, a stronger spirit, a richer life. If home brings you peace, honor it. If quiet brings you joy, embrace it. If stillness heals you, to protect it. Home is not the end of life. Home is where life finally makes sense. If this message touched your heart, help our community grow. Like this video. Share it with someone who needs this warmth. And subscribe to @LifeTalks with Experience for more comforting wisdom. Thank you for listening. Wishing you peace, comfort, and gentle days ahead.